Hey guys, what's good? And guess what time it is? It is time for another story time. Hi, how are you? Hope you like the little subtitle at the bottom, breaking news, because every story is breaking news and breaking waves and stuff like that. So be sure to, subscribe, like, comment, and share my story time YouTube channel. Hi. So I want to tell you guys a story of when I forgot to erase my internet history. So let's turn back the clocks to when I was 12. So I remember when I was 12 years old, for Christmas, I got a first generation MacBook Pro laptop. So I remember I was checking all the cool features, iMovie and all that stuff. Just making silly, cringy videos. I wish I still had them, but not anymore. Oh well. But I remember at this time, my mom didn't catch me the first time, but I remember when I was looking up some sus things, about guys and stuff like that. And their bodies and this and that, 12-year-old going through changes and stuff. One thing led to another. I was getting ready for bed, and I put my computer right at the bottom of my bed. And I remember I'm sleeping, and I continuously spin on this one thing that I forgot to do on my computer. So as I wake up, my computer is missing. I'm like, shit, where'd it go? I'm looking on both sides of my bed. I'm looking underneath my bed. All that stuff. And, when you're 12 years old, your mom can do whatever she wants to your electronic devices. So I remember when she said, Connor, I'm just like, oh, shit. So I'm like, okay, just take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. I go down the stairs, and Mom's like, Connor, we need to have a talk. I found some very, very inappropriate things on your computer, about men's bodies and their downstairs area, and all that stuff. So, what my mom does, and what my mom says is, I'm putting K9 protection on your computer. Keep in mind, I knew a fucking loophole. What I did next is she only put on Safari, but she did not put on Chrome. But on Safari, I cannot erase my history. But on Chrome, I could. So guess what? I got the second wind to look up guys' bodies and guys this and guys that and guys eggplants, and all that stuff, right? So I'm scrolling, and I'm about to get ready for bed the next night, and I remember right before my mom opened the door, I immediately went click, clear, turn off. And keep in mind, my mom knew the password to my computer, but I changed it. Yes, so she could not get into what I was looking up and watching and all that stuff. So, as I was getting ready to go to sleep the following night, I'm like, I am on a roll. My mom can't find my history. My mom can't find anything I looked up or anything of that nature. So yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much all. Be sure to tell your friends to subscribe and be you.